Yep.
Tanner, how can you guys keep the momentum going from that last game as you make a road trip?
Well, I think we need to know what got us the win, and it was the energy and the defensive, stops that we were able to get. We stopped them twice, 11 times in a row, and that's something that we have to bring on the road as well. And so just bringing our intensity on the road, having a good week of practice. We've had a good couple practices, and keeping the momentum we have rolling through this week.
Why is it so hard to win on the road in this league?
I just think, they're tough atmospheres. Teams are used to playing at home, especially with a team like Boston College, who's real good at shooting the three. They've been shooting in their gym for, months on end now. So they know, kind of what their rims are like and where their comfort zones are. So we have to do a good job really getting them out of a comfort zone and doing what we need to do to get a win.
What stands out to you about Boston College? They seem like a very different team than the last time you guys saw them in the ACC tournament.
They are. They lost a lot of guys from last year, but they brought in a lot of young talent. And I think that's kind of what stands out is they're young, but at the same time they're very talented. You saw, they were, I guess, down 9 against Carolina at their place, and I think last night you saw how good Carolina is with their performance against Miami. So they have guys that can really score. They're coached very well. And so we have to do a really good job doing what we need to do to get them kind of, flustered and have their youth show a little bit.
Is this one of the, when you go on the road so far, is this one of the hardest trips? Because you've done this now 3 times, this will be your 4th time, going all the way up to Boston and, the time, the plane ride, everything. Is this one of the harder trips to get prepared for?
It is. It's a different trip, because it feels like most of the other ACC teams are, kind of southern schools, but BC is a northern school, and it's a longer plane ride, but I always like playing up there. Boston's a very good athletic town. They love their sports, and so going up there is always, I think, really fun and enjoyable.
Bobo had a big game for you guys the other day. How important would it be for him to be able to contribute in a similar fashion on a more regular basis?
Well, with Bobo's size and his ability to, alter shots at the rim, I think can be really big for us. I think you saw his position in the game against Florida State was great. He wasn't necessarily moving around blocking a bunch of shots, but with his position, he was able to alter a lot of shots and put guys in difficult positions to finish around the rim. And if Bobo can continue to do that and finish plays and get angles, he can be really good for us. And we're really excited for him. He's paid his dues here at this school. He's worked hard, and so when he's able to go out and perform like he did, it just really gets guys like myself very happy.
He seemed to really relish it. Do you think that it was a confidence kind of boost that he needed?
Absolutely. Like I said, he's had one of those careers where, people have been doubting him, thinking that, maybe he wasn't what they thought he was going to be here. But the coaching staff and the guys on the team, we've always had confidence in him. We've seen him practice and in workouts what he can do, and it was good that he was able to show the fans and the nation what he's capable of. And we're going to keep, make sure his head doesn't get too big and keep him working hard.
This time last year is when you guys started making your push and got things turned around. Do you think this team has that same kind of capability?
We definitely have that capability, but we got to continue to work hard. We got to keep some momentum going. We can't have any let-ups, and I think we've learned the lessons this year that we've needed to learn. And so, knowing now that the ACC schedule is one of the most exciting times is key for our younger guys. And I think they saw, against Florida State, the atmosphere is different, the energy is different, and so hopefully we can bring that atmosphere and energy up to Boston, even though we won't have our home crowd behind us.
Given how muddled the rest of the ACC is behind Duke and Carolina, how important is a 2-0 start to get going in the ACC?
Well, anytime you can get rolling to start the ACC, it's very key, especially to get a road win. If we can go up to Boston and do a good job and do what we're supposed to do, and steal one on the road, it's you always talk about an ACC protecting your home court. So if you can get one on the road, it's very big, and so we just need to keep working hard and make sure that we do what we need to do when we get up there.